RadioU, where music is going. Oh my goodness, we're back. What is this? What world have we stepped into? Man, okay, can I just say how excited I am to be able to sit back and talk with 808 BEEZY today? BEEZY, I was just talking to you like a couple minutes ago. Can you believe it's been like almost 6 months since we've been on the call together?
That is insane, bro. 6 months. Wow.
Dude, a lot has been happening. And a lot for us to catch up on, too, dude. I mean, we've gone through, the holidays. We went through Thanksgiving, went through Christmas. I mean, we're almost at Easter now, too, at this point.
Yeah.
Dude, so much life.
It's true.
So much life. Okay, so diving right in. So I have been doing the research when it comes to looking for, what has been going on in your life. And so I think one of the biggest things to, pinpoint right now is that you have a new music video out, and it's for your song called Go. But one thing that I noticed when I usually like to go and listen to artist music before we get to talk with them, I usually go and listen to the song on Spotify or Apple Music or something. Well, I don't know if you knew this, and the people who are listening right now don't know this. I can't find that song because it doesn't exist on streaming platforms yet. In fact, the only place it does exist, BEEZY, is the music video itself. So, walk me through the creative decision-making, and why did you choose to upload the song as a music video but not have it out yet on streaming platforms?
Yes. Well, we live in a divided economy, man. Everybody's doing something. Everybody's busy. So for the people that's really rocking with 808 BEEZY and just tapped in, that's my way of saying thank you. Before it hits DSPs and it's crowded around all the other releases, you're getting the visual experience first.
Ooh, okay. I like this. I like it. And honestly, with as much content that's out nowadays, I feel like the visuals should be the first thing to go anyways.
Yep. I agree. Me and my team agree.
Dude, shout out AB. Is he still doing the videos for you?
No. So this is in-house. Our team did it.
Oh,
now,
wow.
AB, he does about 75% of our visuals. But since he's in Florida and we're based in Arkansas, it was just easier for us to just, take care of it ourselves. So, yeah, this is all a Bold Records production.
Okay. All right. So now that we know that this is all done in-house with the team that you have, walk me through from the concept to the actual finished product. How long is this timeline, what that we're looking at for a music video? What after you make? Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. This video was directed, shot, and edited in 4 hours.
4 hours? 4 hours.
4 hours.
How many?
Yeah.
Okay, you had to have done a lot of pre-prep. Because, how do you know which shot? Because, I'm just going to walk our listeners through the things that I was seeing in this Go music video. You have shots with, flashing lights in the background. You have other shots with you, at a table playing chess. You had to have done so much pre-prep beforehand to only get this, 4 hours? I don't think people realize, that is so fast.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the benefit of our team, man. We're small, but we're go-getters. And, none of us stop at no. So once I put the vision out of, hey, Go is about me basically taking the concept of me versus me to another level. That's why I'm playing chess by myself and there's not another opponent.
Oh.
Once I put that vision out, bro, everybody was like, let's freaking do it. And it's cool when your team is actually excited about what you're doing. So that makes everything easy.
Dude, that's true. Once everyone's united and they all have the same vision, it does make things go a lot more easier. Things are a lot more cohesive. So that's really good. Okay, so this is just the precursor. I'd imagine this is just the start of something. Is there I don't know what you're allowed to tell me. I don't know what your record label is allowed to dispel. I'm not trying to put you on the spot here, BEEZY, but this feels like the beginning of a story. What part of the story that's coming can we know about?
I'll just say this. I told you last year in the last interview, this year we were really doubling down, and God has been gracious. We've been able to race at our pace, to be able to crank videos out pretty quickly. We've done 3 videos in 72 hours from complete, done to finish. and that's just getting started. So, yeah, we're excited about 26. We are really excited about 2026 for sure.
Dude, this is going to be incredible.
You've never heard a DJ with this much energy. NayNay on Radio U.
Radio U, where music is going. We are here with 808 BEEZY here in the studio. Man, it is so good to get to talk. We've already talked a little bit about his new music video for Go, but now, like, BEEZY, you are on the road so much. And when, like, you stay in shape. Like, I'm just going to be completely, I'm going to compliment you. You stay in shape. But, like, how are you able to stay in shape being on the road so much? Like, you don't have a portable gym that you bring with you. Like, what's your workout routine? What's your diet look like? Because all these things do come into a play, and they stack on stack on stack on top of each other. So what does that look like for your workouts?
Got it. Well, I mean, when I'm at home and I'm in the studio, I'm in the gym, right? But you're right. When you get on the road, you're facing all of these variables. So the number one word for me is calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, all of that. And then when I'm performing, I'm getting like 40 minutes of cardio. If you've ever been to concert, I'm not standing there rapping. Mine is a full cardio workout. So
it is.
I get my cardio there. And then, bro, my manager that travels with me, he's a foodie, but he eats clean. So everywhere we go, like, he's finding me the best steak, or he's finding me tilapia, whatever the case may be. So we're gonna eat clean, and it's not because I'm just trying to be bougie, but doing 30 stops, man, you can't just do that and eat pizza every day.
Yeah, dude, that's a marathon, dude. You don't want to be dogging on, like, gas station food.
Yeah, you'll feel horrendous.
How do you like your steak cooked? I feel like this is a question that I've just been asking my friends recently, and I get a different answer every time.
Bro, I'm a medium rare, and I need to see a lot of blood. I tell them all the time.
Really?
Medium rare, and I need to see blood.
I always joke.
Bro, I love it.
Dude, medium rare. I always joke with the server, and I say, if it ain't mooing, I'm not eating it. But medium rare, wow.
Man.
I'm kidding. We're kidding, though. I usually like mine just like medium well. Like, I don't like a whole lot of pink in it.
Yeah.
I like the thought of seeing blood is just a little too nerve-wracking for me. Just a little too nerve-wracking. But that's good. Okay, so quick update.
I get that.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm telling you. So quick update to bring it back to our last conversation we had. I think it was in November. We were talking about how Bold Records is looking to expand, looking to branch out. So right now, unless anything's changed, you're the only artist signed under the Bold Records label right now. What can you tell us about the future of the record label and what that looks like in accordance to signing new artists, looking for talent? Like how do you even begin to look for talent? I feel like that there's so many different like processes you have to go through.
Yeah. Well, for me, I'm a fan of music, so it's kind of easy for me to spot talent pretty early on.
Okay.
We did it with Next Move, with Chris Sincere and Henry and Graham being a producer, so I can spot talent pretty easily. But for me, it's just trying to navigate, 2026. A lot of people despise record labels, and I mean major record labels like Capitol or like Universal,
Empire
labels, but they just they have these dogmas around the label. So we're more focused on, like, how can we create situations where every party wins. They win creatively, they win spiritually, and they win financially. And that's a bigger focus for us versus like finding an artist, because you can find an artist and then it ends horribly. So we're not in a rush, but we do have things up the pipeline that may shock the CHH space, because right now we haven't seen anybody do it, and we're excited about that. We're more excited about innovating, because, I mean, we're a genre of a genre of a genre. So I think like being a Christian artist, innovation is like a non-negotiable.
Dude, that's good. And I know how you just mentioned Graham, who is another one of our Radio U artists that we play. How often do you get to interact with him and have him get on songs, produce things? Because I know he is dude, I feel like that man is running 100 miles a minute.
Yeah, brother. Well, nowadays, more than anything, I'm a fan of Graham. Like, when he drops music, I'm like, bro, what the heck? Like, you're a freaking maniac. Like, to me, Graham, even when we would have our earlier recording studio sessions, he would help write certain songs.
Oh, wow.
But he was the producer, and everybody's like, yo, that's really good. And it's like, man, you should try to do it. And he would just downplay it. Graham was very humble, but for me now, seeing it 3 or 4 years later, I'm super encouraged to see where he at. But to be honest, I can't say that I'm surprised. Graham has always been talented.
Yeah, dude, he has been absolutely incredible.
Weekdays with NayNay on Radio U.
Radio U, where music is going. We are back here in the studio with 808 BEEZY, and man, I am pumped. I mean, I feel like this has just been incredible. We haven't gotten to speak together for probably the last 4 or 5, close to 6 months at this point, but we're back. We're here. It's all happening over again. So BEEZY, one, thanks again for joining the show and everything. And while we've talked about record labels, we've talked about workout routines and your new music video for your song Go, I actually got to know, when it comes to collaborations that you have in the CHH space, you've already had quite a few already. What are some of the ones on your bucket list that you want to check off?
Yeah, man. Of course, I want to get one with KB. KB is he's the legend in CHH space. Yeah, so one with KB for sure. I want to get another one with Hovey. Me and Hovey got one in I think 2022. And then probably Alex Jean. Alex Jean is fire.
Dude, he has been popping off so much.
I think me and Alex Jean could kill a record.
Dude, his voice is so distinctly deep. It's like, hey. And I'm just like, dude, how does your voice that deep, bro? I don't know, man. Dude, you guys both on a track. Definitely the Alex Jean. You and Alex Jean would be incredible together.
Yep. And me and Alex, I think me and Scooty Wop would go crazy. It's a lot of guys that I want to work with. Yeah, for sure. A lot of guys I want to work with.
That's awesome. Do you have any festivals or things coming up? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Holy Smoke Fest is coming up. Please tell me you're on the Holy Smoke Fest lineup, and if not, can you at least be there? I want to see you in person again.
Yeah, I get that. Well, man, normally when Holy Smoke that date for the last 3 years, I have been on tour. So I don't know when they put their dates out, because what I would do is I would just have my manager block the date off. But by the time they put the date out, I'm already booked.
Fair.
To do Holy Smoke or to be there would be fire. That would be 10 out of 10. But depending on when they drop the date, me pulling up would always be a vibe. But funny that you say that. My manager is working on my first festival this year. Really? We've never talked about festivals. Yeah. So it's funny that you even say that. So yeah, this year may be my first festival year.
Dude, that would be so hype, dude. And also, for a point of reference, August 6th through 8th is when Holy Smoke is. You may have that already booked off because you book stuff super far in advance. But that is when it is happening, August 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Okay, less. I'm gonna check. I'm literally gonna check that as soon as I get off the call.
Yeah, think about that, my brother. Okay, all right, dude, BEEZY, man, dude, thank you so much once again for just coming on here. We just got to talk for a little bit, got to talk about some new music. Fun fact, I do know that your song Go is in the Battle of the Buzz this week too, which is super awesome. So I just want to say thank you so much. Oh yeah, 100%. So it's gonna be exciting, dude. Thank you so much for just taking some time to let us talk with you. And dude, super excited to see what you got coming up this year.
Let's go, man. Thank y'all, Radio U. So much love.
Oh, dude, as always.
Thanks for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to check out the other content on our channel and make sure you subscribe to find out what we're doing next.